So we have arrived here in Santorini. We've actually been here a couple days. First day we just kind of spent out getting familiar with our surroundings and the little town that we're in. We're staying in a town called Messaria. It's kind of in the center of the island. Grocery store is right next to our place.
Really nice.
We can actually see the building from our Airbnb.
Now the first 2 days it was really nice.
Yeah.
It was like 62 and sunny out. And then the wind came in and it's about 40 degrees. It's unseasonably cold. It actually snowed in Athens yesterday. So we're bearing through it though. We'll be okay.
Brian's idea of not having to put pants on again for a few months, didn't happen.
Didn't work.
Didn't happen.
We're in jeans.
But our Airbnb here is probably one of the nicest Airbnbs we've stayed in. It is so set up. It has everything that we could possibly need. It has a deck off of every room in the house, which is, if you know us, you know we like our outdoor space.
We like our outdoor space. The place is completely decked out.
Yeah, he's been waiting to say that to you. So
I've
now maybe I don't have to
I've been
hear
saying
anymore.
that for 2 days now.
Maybe I don't have to hear it anymore.
No, you're going to hear it for another month.
So today we are going to head out and we are walking now to go and find the bus. We want to figure out the bus system here because that is how you get around this island. Our understanding is it's very easy to navigate, so we will see because there's not a clear description of where the bus stop is.
It's not a very big island, so we're going to find it.
We're going to find it. So the cost for the bus here, pretty much all of the buses that you're going to take around the island are about €2 per person one way. So pretty, honestly, it could add up in an affordable way at least to get around. You're not paying for gas, you're not having to get a car through some of these very narrow pathways.
Valid point.
So we found the bus stop here, we think, right behind us there. We have no clue what time it's coming, but we are going to wait right here and flag it down and hope for the best.
How long have we been here?
Like 35 minutes.
How much longer are we going to stay?
Until the bus comes, because we need to figure out the bus route.
Oh look, the bus is here. Oh wait, oh, never mind. Keep going. This lady just showed up though. We're thinking maybe she knows more about it than we do, so we'll see. And you don't think it's cold out until you've been sitting at a bus stop in the shade for 45 minutes. Then it starts getting cold. We'll just keep waiting.
We finally made it here to Kamari. We waited at the bus stop for, I don't know, it was like an hour and 15 minutes.
We were an hour and 15 minutes early for the bus.
Yeah.
Or we were 2 minutes late for the last bus.
Yeah. So 2 minutes late is probably a better way to look at it. We'll figure it out. We were walking down here towards the water. Boy, it looks stormy. It is really windy. Yeah. That's why I have my hood up. Cute little place though. It's pretty quiet right now. It's still shoulder season. I think we should go do that hike right now.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. We'll talk about it with that hike?
Yeah.
We'll talk about it later. I think we want to go this way. Okay, so down here at the beach, this place is fantastic. A lot of nice restaurants, bars, cafes.
Gorgeous beaches.
Gorgeous
Black
beach.
beach. Black sand.
Some really nice hotels. Everything's closed.
Yeah.
There's not a single place open right now. Understandably so. It would have been nice to have one place open.
Right.
But
We'd like a warm beverage right now,
yeah,
honestly.
Be good. Or a cold one, so
Yeah.
we'll come back. Maybe places will be open when it's sunny and warm.
When it's nice, this place would be
Yeah.
really cool though,
Yeah.
because there are a lot of places right on the water to grab a drink. So
All right.
check it out if you're here. And now we're over here in Fira and going to check this area out. It's absolutely gorgeous. You can kind of see behind us here.
Very cool.
Yeah, we're just getting the first taste of it.
If you're not coming on a cruise ship, stay here. Little pool. And there's Carrie.
We're not staying there, by the way.
No, we're not staying there. I kind of wish we were though.
We've just been walking around here. Absolutely gorgeous here.
Yeah.
Just blown away by how beautiful it is.
And there's nobody here.
Right, there's nobody
Nobody's
here.
here.
It's we looked at this cruise ship schedule and there's no cruise ships actually scheduled to be in for the first 2 weeks that we're here. So that's bonus for us because we get to enjoy it for the first 2 weeks when it's really quiet. Some things are still maybe closed a little bit, but then the last 2 weeks we're here, we'll have everything.
The Irish
open.
pub's open though. You did notice that.
Of course.
It's a bit early to start drinking beer, but
Yeah,
we'll
a little
get to it
early.
for
We'll get
sure.
there later. So much to see.
Yeah.
Once again, you just turn a corner and more beautiful buildings to look at. And
I want to go out to that island right there. That's that volcanic island.
yep,
You take boats out there and there's a little hike you take around. There's hot springs somewhere.
yep. There's hot
Supposedly.
springs. Yeah, we'll have to look into that and
We'll do
see.
it.
When you come into Santorini on a cruise ship, which is probably the most common way people visit here, you're going to come in and the boats don't actually dock. You're going to be, what's it called?
They tender you in.
They tender you in
Yeah.
or tender you in. And when you need to go back to the boat, it's a really steep hill down. Yeah, it's a cliff. And a lot of switchbacks. So you're going to get your workout in. So you have a couple options. You can take a cable car that will take you to the bottom. The lineup for that gets pretty long. Or you can take a donkey down. If it's hot, not highly recommended. You might smell a little bit. Or you can walk it. So
I'm thinking the cable cars.
he's thinking cable car. We have stopped here at a place called Stamina. And
Normally we wouldn't have, but they were standing outside telling us to come in.
they were giving him samples of meat, so
Yeah.
of course he's going to
It
stop and
tasted
try
good.
them. It tasted
And the
good,
guy
so
was,
here we are.
He kind of had that Godfather voice, so he's a little bit intimidating. So we came in, and here we are. We'll
Here we
see.
are.
I think it's
Yeah.
gonna be delicious.
Yeah, we're both grabbing the pork gyro, so looking forward to that. And yeah,
Sun's
hope-
out. We got beers.
definitely.
We're in Santorini.
And yeah, life's good.
Okay. Well, the bus was 1 hour and 10 minutes from leaving, so we're gonna walk the 2 miles, 2.5 miles, 3 miles?
It's actually 1.5 miles. It's not that far.
I usually exaggerate
a little
the
bit.
distances I have
Yeah.
to walk. So we're just gonna go with 3 miles. So no, it's
True Carrie and Brian fashion. We're just gonna walk
Let's
it
put
and
it
see where it
walk.
takes us. Pretty much figured out the bus system. If you're coming in the summertime, it's going to be a lot easier to navigate because online there is listings of all the different locations you're going to go to and tells you what time to catch the bus. Off season,
this time of year?
yeah, a little bit harder. So the main bus area is in Fira, and that is going to be your transfer point. You're going to have to come back there to get onto a bus to go to another location anyway. So during the off season, next to where you're going to be getting onto the buses, there is a list of when the buses are going to be leaving.
A schedule,
yeah. Schedule. That's a good way to put it. The one thing to note, though, the buses aren't exactly like right on that time frame, so you kind of are going to have to wait a little bit.
An hour and 15 minutes.
Hopefully not as long as we did.
Okay, another indoor activity today. We're at the Wine Museum, and we're going to do some wine tasting, learn about the wine here on Santorini. Now, yesterday we did some wine tasting at Santo Winery, which is way up on the cliff, overlooks everything. It is beautiful.
It's gorgeous.
Really nice.
Well worth going there, doing a tasting. We did it inside, just as nice. If you come in, it's warmer. Outside, they have a ton of seating.
It was really
beautiful.
It was really good. Now, from the winery, you could see all the way to Fira, all the way over to Ia.
Yeah.
Now, Ia, since it's been kind of crummy for us here the first week, we haven't been there yet.
We waited.
We waited because the weather's supposed to get nice here for the weekend. We're heading over there tomorrow.
Yeah.
And we'll bring that to you next week.
Right.
But stay tuned for that.
So right now, we're just going to head in here and check out the winery or the wine museum. If you do decide that you want to come to the wine museum, it's really easy. You just get the bus there in Fira and take it to Kamari, and it's on the way to Kamari. And if you just let the bus driver know that you're going to the wine museum, they drop you off right here.
No, we walked.
We walk because we're right in Messaria, and so it's near there.
Crown-shaped basket, with the eyes on the inside and are protected from the harsh winds of the island.
Interesting.
Is Wendy here?
Huh. Didn't notice.
Harvest was the only time of year that girls could leave their homes with their father's permission to help with the harvest and the crushing of the grapes.
Oh, yeah.
It was then that they might meet the boy that they would later marry.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, this is pretty cool.
It is, yeah.
I mean,
definitely worth seeing if you're over here. Gives you the history because it's a different process here to produce the wine on Santorini on the island.
There's 5 different levels of the tour. Well, the tour's the same, but depending on how many tastings you want to have, there's the cheap to the expensive. So
the tour is included in that price.
Yeah.
So when you walk in, you're going to pick what you're tasting, what you're going to do, and then you go on the tour, and then you come back next week to go do the tasting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we haven't tasted anything yet.
We haven't tasted anything yet. But we just, for us, it was, €15 for our tasting. So.
We did the least expensive one.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's all
Shocking.
good.